This is Brianne Ayala's leisure activity for Rec 3202. An activity emerges. I participated in a construction project at a local preschool I teach at. A large rock wall was to be built on our playground, and I took on a new role by involving myself in its construction. This addressed issues of gender in two separate leisure aspects: the construction project itself and the rock climbing that the wall was built for. Summary of my findings. I will cover history and current issues that surround this project, how my new understanding relates to class materials, what I have learned from this project, and what impact the project itself may have on future gender bias. Historical and current perspective in construction. While women have made some gains in occupations traditionally occupied by men, construction trades remain overwhelmingly male-dominated. In 1970, women made up less than 1% of workers in the construction trades. By 1995, that percentage had only grown to 2.3%. As the demands for construction workers have grown, the construction industry has reached out toward women. The historical and current perspective in rock climbing. In 1799, there's the first record of a woman climber. The sport has really taken off in the 20th century. According to a report in 2003, more than 8 million people participated in artificial wall climbing. While men have more upper body strength, it has also been found that a woman's smaller frame gives them the ability to tackle more difficult maneuvers. How these activities are targeted toward men. Research has found that men enjoy being doers. Men have reported happiness in activities that make them feel strong. Culturally speaking, risk-taking, use of physical strength, and getting dirty have only been okay for men. In comparative studies from 1975 and 1993, carpentry and construction workers are sex-typed 2 of the 10 most masculine occupations. My experience as it relates to class material. Perceived rather than actual lack of ability can cause one to refrain from the activity. I was empowered when I was accomplished physical labor that I was originally intimidated of. Women enjoy leisure activities in social settings, and I would still rather work on my scrapbooks than perform physical labor. Reflection. Overcoming physical challenges, lifting cement and beams. Overcoming my fears, climbing through fallen branches with creepy crawlers, feeling good about what I accomplished, pride in the final product, and knowing that I've helped further generations battle gender bias. Insights. A construction project felt more like work than leisure. I did enjoy the use of power tools and could see why men enjoy them. I can see myself helping out with another small project involving labor and tools. There has been more progress in the increase of women climbers, although still unbalanced, than the increase in women in blue-collar jobs. I would like to try indoor rock climbing with a group of friends or my husband. Women who take climbing as a serious leisure find an importance in belonging to a social network of other climbers. This is where my journey begins, at Home Depot to get the supplies. Here I am accompanied by my husband, who had the idea and know-how to build the rock wall. I take the initiative as I walk down the aisle, but I am nowhere near confident. These beams look huge to me, and I would not normally be loading them onto the cart. What was so funny and true to our society's views was that 2 men workers came up to my husband just as he stopped filming to ask him why he was not helping me load the beams. We had to explain to them that this was a class assignment. I'm checking out the beams to see which one is a good one to pick out for it. It's very heavy and awkward. This is me lifting the bags of cement. These are 50-pound bags, and it was hard just to carry it from the cart to the car. Power tools rock. This was my first experience using a chop saw. I was concerned about hurting my hands, but at the end I really enjoyed using the power tools. Ew, creepy crawlers. We had to go behind the wall to put up a support beam so that the rock wall would not fall over. I was not comfortable being back there, not knowing what was underneath my feet. This is how I'm showing students that girls can use tools too. As they are watching me, they could see that the women were also a part of this. And this is a video of one of my students showing how girls excelled on the rock wall that we built at school. She will never feel that this is an activity that she cannot participate in just because she's a girl.